I don't know if he's precious or terrifying. I'm confused.
Hey, what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers Legacy United Core Class Energon Megatron. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. Right up top, we have Megs in his alt mode, Legacy United Universe, Energon Universe Megatron from the universe of the Energon of universes Transformers. On this side we have the Legacy United artwork. On this side we have Megatron. He is a core class, core class A, class Nucleo, class A, Nucleo up top, Legacy United. On the bottom, words, things, stuff. On the back of the box we have your obligatory product shots, and that's basically it for the packaging. And moving right along, here we have Megatron, and he is the first core class figure in this first wave of Legacy United, and this is a representation of Megs as he appeared in Transformers Energon. And here he is in his robot mode. He is packed in robot mode, and he is a wee little guy. He is a wee little Megs. Now, full disclosure, I did not watch Energon. So I don't know anything about this representation of Megs. The only thing I think I know is that this is supposed to be like an upgraded form of the Armada Megatron. Is that what's happening here? This is Armada Megs upgraded? Is that it? I didn't watch the show. I'm sorry, I didn't watch the show. But anyway, here's Megs. Little Megs. But let's get in close here so we can take a look at that noggin. We don't have to travel too far. There's a noggin. But you can see a nice little head sculpt here. Now, granted, he looks more like Galvatron than anything, but hey, it's Megatron. It's a Megatron. A nice little head sculpt there. Nice red for the eyes. Decepticon symbol front and center. You got the abs painted up in the blue. Not much else coloration-wise. The fists are painted. You got some blue here on the legs. You got some more color here for the backpack. You can see the back of the legs there. All that works out. You got the cockpit hanging out back there. The wings have some silver on them. You got that green. You know, for being a little core class Energon Megatron. Hey, not too shabby, not too shabby. Now, articulation-wise, what have we got? Well, I'm going to tell you. Head can rotate, can do a full 360. The arms can rotate. Although there is this tab right under here for transformation, and it does kind of get in the way, but you can work around it. Get that full rotation there, but again, you have to work around that. Outward, that is all you're going to get there. The elbow is on a ball joint. You get a bit over 90 degrees of bend, and your rotation is right there. Nothing at the wrist, nothing at the waist. Legs can go forward that far, can go back, bow that far outward. You can do the full splits. You do have thigh rotation. You have a nice knee joint here. You have a nice range of movement there. And as far as the feet go, they can move up ever so slightly, can move down a lot for transformation, and that is pretty much it there. As far as the wings, they're on a hinge. You can move them forward, move them back. You can do pretty much what you want there. Now, as far as accessories go, we get two little blasters here, just done in a like highlighter green. You get two of those. And we got this cannon right here. And as you can see, it is very reminiscent of Armada Megatron's tank mode, with a sword sticking out the back, like the original toy did. And nicely detailed, you know. There's no paint on it, unfortunately, but that's what you get accessory-wise. And of course we can give Megs these little weapons here. They can be handheld weapons. Now, one thing that irks me about this is the tiny little post. Like, he's barely holding on to those things, and it's just, it annoys me. It annoys me just a bit. Just a wee bit. A wee bit. And by wee, I mean a lot. But anyway, you can hold them. You can pew, bang, bang, and all of that good stuff right there. And if you want to, you can also plug them on top of his shoulders, thusly and thusly. And if you don't want them that way, you can use the other posts and plug them in like this. So you can pew pew bang bang from his shoulders. Again, all things you can do if you want to do it. And you can take the tank cannon here and plug that onto his forearm. And you can have that either sword facing forward, or you can have it the cannon facing forward. You can do that whichever way you want. As always, it's your toy. Display it however you wish. And yes, these weapons are Blush compatible. Yes, they are Blush compatible. All three of them. All three of them. Let's turn this around. So we can have that going. So we could plug this here. And then we can plug one here. And then we can plug one here. And we can do a big old triple Energon Blush. That's way too much blush for one so small. So there you have that, and now for comparison. Here he is with our core class Megs. You can see he's a little bit shorter than our core class Megs. And here he is with Armada Megs, and that is, yeah, I would really like would really like a bigger version of this. That would be nice. Hopefully, maybe we'll get one. But for right now, this wee little guy is what we got. So that is basically it for the robot mode, and it's a nice little representation of the character, hence little representation of the character. But let's get down to transformation, shall we? Let's. So what we're going to do here is we're going to start by turning his head around. And you're going to bring this whole cockpit section up and over. You get little tabs and slots right there in the shoulders. Once that is done, you want to take this whole wing pack here and rotate it 180. You want to take his arms, you want to bend them at the elbow, and then just rotate the arm back, and then you can push the top of the arm into that tab right there. So bring that up, bring that around, and just tab that in like so. And we pretty much got the upper body all done. Now for the legular region, you just want to just point the feet down. You want to rotate the legs inward, and you want to bring the legs apart, bring the leg up, and you have a tab that will go into a slot right here in the shoulder. So just line that up and tab it in, line that up and tab it in. Sometimes it could be a little bit tricky to get everything lined up, but it's doable. It's doable. And once you do that, you can just kind of take the hands and just kind of angle them back a little bit. That'll give you a bit of clearance here to bring those wings down. Get all nice and squozen, and there you go. There we have our little Energon Megs in his alt mode. Get back here. But he's a wee little guy in a wee little alt mode. And it's a cool design. It's different. It's interesting. I can work with it. I can work with it. But let's get in close. Yes, we can take a look at the details. We got some nice coloration right up front. Kind of looks like an angry goose or something. But hey, you know what? I can work with it. Angry duck. I don't know. Why not? Dare I say why not? We got that blue there. And that green. Black. Got some detailing here. Now, I do remember that on the original toy that these were painted in black. But again, you know, core class figure. Only but so much you can do. But you got the nice silver on the wings again. And you can see, underneath, he just kind of, you know, in a yoga pose. Which, again, I think the original toy pretty much did the same thing transformation-wise. Just kind of, like, folded his legs up at his sides and whatnot. But, hey, he slides. His flying things should slide. Hooray for sliding, flying things. And for comparison, here he is with our little core class Megs. They're wee little Megses. So there you go. And do we have storage for our accessories? You're dang right we do. You just want to take these and plug them into what were his shoulders, and those go right there. You take the tank, it just tabs right into the top, like so. Nope, like so. There we go. Now it's actually secure. And you got that going on, and there is your storage. Hooray for storage. Yay. Whoosh. So there you have a little Energon Megatron, and yeah, you know, nice little core class figure, nice little pocket-sized Megs, you know. I would love a Voyager or Leader Class one at some point, preferably Leader Class. That would be nice. Maybe we'll get that at some point. Maybe we won't. Who knows? We'll see what happens. But would definitely love a more, in-scale version of this version of Megs to have. But otherwise, nice little fun figure. I have no real qualms with him. Except for those tiny little posts. Those tiny little posts that he can barely hold on to. Don't like those. Make those posts a little longer. Just a little longer. Just like a millimeter or two. Just give it a little more meat. A little more meat to hold on to. That's all. That's all. Just some meaty posts. We all love meaty posts anyway, so there you go. Now, if you would like this or any other Legacy figures, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for availability. There'll be a link in the description down below so you can check that out. You can also check out the Legacy playlist for any reviews you may have missed. Also linked in the description down below so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it. So don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Love, Peace, Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Transformers Legacy United Core Class Energon Megatron. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. Alright, Prime, it's you and me! What? Do I know you? What do you mean? It's me! It's Megatron! No. Yeah! No. Yeah! I don't believe you. Tell me something about me only you would know. I remember when you were a kid, you paid RC to not tell everybody she beat you up in your backyard. Alright, Megatron! One shall stand, one shall fall. Did you tell that to RC before she beat you up?